If you've ever wanted to hit up people with an insane criminal record, then this is the video for you. Hi sisters, today we're going to be talking about a Twitter account that I just discovered. It's insane. The account is called Mugshoties with over 500,000 followers. Now listen, I have not done many videos on Twitter accounts, but I genuinely do think that this is one of my favorites. All that Mugshoties does is post mugshots of people who they deem to be pretty and then put in the title what the charges that they're facing are. And I thought that we could check out some of the hottest ladies and the worst offenses. Subscribe to my new channel, Jake Doolittle. This is video number 96 out of 100. So please, please, please subscribe before time runs out. Now, this account was brought to my attention since I saw this post on Reddit that says, Mugshoties, this lady, allegedly decapitated a man during sex and continued to perform sexual acts on his dead body and mutilated his corpse with a bread knife, then put his severed head and penis in a bucket and other parts in a crock pot. To be fair, when I read that, it reminds me of my girlfriend Hannah because she's faced those charges as well. Those exact charges, very weird. And then we judge the woman based on what they look like. It's all very fascinating. In the description of the Mugshoties account, it says, "Shouties, DM me your mugshot," which I think is sort of counterintuitive. Like you're looking to find pretty people who just got booked for some kind of crime. The range is so wide, it's hard to get a gauge on what's going on. Like for example, this girl has a DUI, failure to maintain lane, and texting while driving. You know, normal stuff. Not normal stuff, but you know, not as terrible as criminal mischief, aggravated battery with a motor vehicle, and shooting out of a motor vehicle. And I genuinely believe that Mugshoties has never missed. This girl right here sort of looks like a news anchor, if you will, like somebody who would tell you what the weather was on a Sunday morning. She sold alcohol without a license. Now, in quote, she is a worker of a bachelorette party planner company, poured rosé into a disco ball for consumption without having a license to sell alcohol. Genuinely not too bad. Like if I did that, I'd be like, okay, I didn't know that this was a law. It's pretty shitty, but you know, let's post my bail and get back to reporting the weather. I also love that she's still in her outfit from the bachelorette party. Like she's actually fucking crushing. Makeup is on point and so is the outfit. Okay, so here's a really cool one. This person right here, animal cruelty. She was a pet sitter that was hired to watch someone's pets while they were on vacation and lied about feeding them for 10 days, essentially leaving the dogs to die. Another thing that I really wanted to show to you is that, golly, the comments are insane. God, this has to cross the line. You wouldn't hit it, right? Me, an animal abuser? Like some people are like, toss her in the trash bin, and then other people are like, free her. She didn't do anything wrong. She just was hired on fucking rover.com and then didn't take care of the animals at all. Oh, what about this absolute TikTok queen? You're telling me that this girl didn't have a phase where she was in front of her TikTok camera like, well, she got charged with DUI causing property damage, meaning, you know, she may have just like ran into a house or a fence or something. It's not a big deal, guys. She can make all this money back on TikTok. She can damage my property. What the fuck does that even mean? You're gonna date this girl and then, oh, since you're dating her, you also understand that she's very likely to get a DUI and damage her property. I don't fucking think so, man. Oh, here's a good one. Oh, okay. She looks nice. She reminds me kind of I don't know, a scary Natalie Portman. And oh, domestic battery by strangulation. Holy shit. That's pretty graphic. I mean, I get it. You can see it in the eyes that this person was charged with strangulation, I guess. What the fuck? Again, we've got the most unhinged comments in the world. I think every man has to accept his fate one day. Definitely a would. Me pretending to run away from her and just a man slow-mo running. Oh, this is a good one that I actually remember reading about in the news. This woman right here, we love it. Kind of looks like Anfisa from 90 Day Fiance. Funny reference. Oh, El Chapo's wife was sentenced to 3 years in U.S. federal prison in 2021 for helping smuggle drugs into the U.S. and for helping El Chapo escape from a high-security Mexican prison in 2014. She was released yesterday. She'll be on 4 years of supervised release and forfeiting 1.5 million USD. God damn, dude. I was reading that she was genuinely like a criminal mastermind. That's fucking great. It's actually really interesting to see how the photography changes throughout each county jail. Like, for example, you've got, you know, just a regular mugshot and then literally a cover of Vogue. Not saying that this is actually a cover of Vogue, but you don't think that that's hilarious? Like a blanket and like a little scarf moment? Jeez, man. Oh, she only was publicly intoxicated and provided false information to a police officer in possession of a fake ID. Okay, so she's like 18, 19, 20. Well, maybe she can do what James Charles did with his fucking school photo and go viral off of that. Damn! This one rocks. Look at her, dude. I don't really care about her looks, but the look in general was fucked up. Jesus, dude. There's a way to smile at a camera without tilting your fucking face down like that. That's terrifying. And don't worry, she didn't do much. She only got charged with racketeering, conspiracy to commit solicitation of false statements and writings, and influencing witnesses. Former publicist for Kanye West turned Trumper visited an election worker's home claiming to be a crisis manager and urged the woman to admit to committing election fraud or else she was going to get arrested. Wow. They have all the political cuties. We have Rudy, this hottie, Doris, I don't know her name, and Chelsea for sure. Okay, last one. What about this one who looks like Merida from Brave? Jesus, I am awful today. Conspiracy to act as an unlawful agent of a foreign government. Anna Chapman was a Russian spy that got caught and deported back to Russia in 2010. I mean, are guys thirsting over her? They can't. I will spill state secrets. Fellas, I can fix her. Oh my God. See, some of these are funny, and then the other ones are like, I can make her worse. Would. Damn, we should have just let her stay and just kept an eye on her. Thank you, Rich Newton. She could conspire on my penis anytime. And the lower into this fucking hellhole you go, it gets worse and worse. I wanted to check out our local arrests and see if there were any hotties. So New England is, you know, a very interesting place. I'm going to look at New Hampshire. Maine doesn't like publicly put their bookings, but New Hampshire does. So I thought that we could look. Any shouties here? Any cuties? Mugshot hotties? Anyone? Any real spicy mamas? Oh, uh-oh. I am, oh my God. Was that Cara Delevingne? What did Cara Delevingne do? Let's see. Domestic violence stalking. Uh-oh. Violation of protective order. I don't know what that means. And domestic violence stalking. Okay. So I guess no luck with Cara Delevingne. Holy snap. Look at this guy. Okay, what about this girl? Let's see. Oh, holy shit. Only 11 charges? Simple assault, criminal mischief, breach of bail, stalk. Oh, well, this isn't very fun. Oh, no. I don't like this in the slightest. Indecent exposure. Well, that photo's just funny. That's awesome. I mean, most of these are just like simple drug offenses, so that's not very exciting. Whoa! Look at this guy. You're telling me that this guy wouldn't be thirsted over in like Tumblr 2016? Are you kidding? When face tattoos were in? Maybe he was a big Tumblr fan. I don't know what he did though. Well, that was fun. When you look at Reddit and type in mug shouties, I hate that, but that's what it's called. You get stuff like this. Burglary, failure to appear, domestic violence, and possession of narcotics. Sweet Lord in heaven above. And then the Reddit post that posted this fucking screenshot says, I understand Dahmer fans now. Hey, I think it's a little different. I think that there's a little change in context. Oh my God. Eating people and, you know, being the worst or having drugs. Anyways, if you all enjoyed this video, then please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you to all my members for supporting me. If you want to become a member, then click the link in the description below. Also check out my clothing brand and separately my nonprofit for people with chronic illness, Never Stop. 10% of all profits from the Never Stop clothing brand go into the nonprofit. I donate money monthly. It benefits a lot of people. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will talk to you all later. Bye.